So yeah, you're 100% right. But I just think at the end of me, I guess being a defensive guy, me personally,
That's what the issue is up
that's what
there,
the
huh?
issue is. He want to see points. I want to see points being stopped. But
That's what the issue is.
but nah, you're 100% right when it comes to that, man. It's unfortunate that the game is being played that way because you see the defensive guys are scared to attack the ball.
Yeah.
We saw that in that Tennessee game.
Right.
He had the interception, but he was so timid. He don't want to run into the guy, get a targeted call. Like
Right.
they almost flipped that thing over in Georgia. Was it Georgia?
Yeah.
For targeting at the
No. That was
TCU.
the end of TCU game, wasn't it?
Bro, they about to flip this game over for a targeting call, dog.
And the Michigan fans swear to God, they didn't care how they got it. They just wanted it, dog.
So guess what? Y'all won that game because they didn't call targeting. That's what Michigan fans gonna be saying from now
on. They wanted they swear to God there was a targeting call. I mean, it's gotten bad, man. We talked to we actually talked to Cam Kitchens, you know what I'm saying, and asked him, is it hard to tackle? Is it hard to tackle in today's college football? Or do you think about it? You know what I'm saying?
Is it difficult to tackle in college football now? Are you thinking about it? Because it's
I don't really think about it too much. I just most of the time I try to keep my head up as much as possible and stuff like that. But certain scenarios, it just be hard.
Yeah. Does it make you think? Because it's hard to play sports and think like the same time. Everything is so bang bang.
Well, I think when it's a hit that you might just knock somebody out with, I think now sometimes you might hesitate, and that kind of messes you up too, because you might not even tackle them, or you might miss it, or you never know. Especially like I could say like a scenario of like a guy on the slot was doing like an out route and corner jumping it, and you got the chance to kill him because he's not able to get to the ball. Actually, it's like you're gonna kind of hesitate and you might just like kind of like try to lean with your shoulder, but at the same time he's doing like this, dipping his head.
Right.
So it just be all type of stuff that go into it.
Yeah, because the offense don't get called for none of that.
Nah, that's what I was just telling him. I was on the phone.
Please explain that. Does that make sense to you?
With my dog Nate, he played running back.
Yeah. Right.
So I was just telling him like, cause we were talking about the Derwin James hit.
Yeah.
It's like he didn't really lean his head too much, and he did hit him hard. But it's like, what you expect him to do? Like you expect him to take him down gently, because every time a running back come through the hole, they come with their head down. It's like you trying to, it's like he either gonna get a helmet to the stomach or you finna head on head with him.
I've seen quarterbacks in open field put their head down. Josh Allen does it all the time. Does it make sense to you?
Nah, actually make it way harder for us to tackle him.
Right.
It's just like you can't really tackle him because if your shoulder go on his helmet, if your helmet go on his helmet, then you're gonna be probably out the carrying.
It's gotten a little difficult. It's gotten a little difficult for the defense. I guess so as a defensive coach, what are you teaching? Attack the ball?
Man, tackling. Listen, we tackling, dog. I ain't about. You're not trying because you don't teach a kid to spear anybody.
Right.
You don't teach a kid to take those shots.
Right.
What I see now is you've already seen a change from those kind of hits. You very rarely see spearing anymore. Like when you remember Major Wright knocked my man out from Florida up the sideline and just long. You don't really see those. They've actually taken that out of the game. But what you're starting to see now is guys going to make tackles and the bodies are being thrown in front of them. I always make this equation. It's like a pitcher throw a ball and the batter step across the plate.
Yeah.
I'm already launched myself into making this tackle. And I know right now everybody gonna be, but his head is down. I made this example. I can't get waist low and my eyes up and my body, anatomically don't work that way.
You better break your neck. That's what the whole
you can't
the donut and all that created.
You hit waist up, but if I'm trying to go waist down on the tackle, nobody said when he just chopped his legs, if you look at a chopped leg tackle, his head is down.
Right.
But it's only a problem when his helmet makes contact there. But remember that ball has already been thrown. That missile has already been shot. So at the end of the day, we just gonna tackle, bro.
And just if they call it, they call it.
And it's funny. I was talking to a guy. There's only one referee. Shout out to Benny Blades out there that calls offensive targeting.
Who?
Benny Blade, referee.
Yeah,
referee. Yeah. He said the running back run and put his head down. And
it should be,
but he's the only one that calls it.
So it is a rule. They're not calling it.
They're not calling it.
That's another conversation, dog. I know. On thought process, right? And how we see things. They make a rule and we side with the rule. 20 years ago, we would have never been saying this. But they make a rule, then we side with the rule, and the offense, the man come through the hole with his head down all the time. I seen Josh Allen try to run people over all the time.
When they finish runs off. We've seen our own rooster drop the helmet on the dude. But what I don't have a problem with that.
Right.
But what I don't like is the rule is not consistent because the basis of the rule was safety.
Right.
So if the true letter of the law is safety,
what are we doing?
It's about points.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
And you know why it's big? It's bigger than the 15 yards. You've now just taken a starter off the field.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people don't realize how important that call is. You didn't just give them 15 yards.
Right.
You gave them 15 yards, an automatic first down, and you took a starter off the field. The momentum meter is flying on offense right now. It makes no sense
that they made that they make it that serious on defense, right? And don't mention it on. It doesn't make sense at all. Mm-hmm. But it had to be points. And maybe they looked at it and said, well, how many people you seen get ran over, right? In the end of their career. I guess because defense can do it and offense ain't looking. I don't know what was said in that meeting room for it to be so serious on defense and ignored on offense.
They're trying to say the kid is defenseless.
Right.
But a neck injury is a neck injury, whether I'm defenseless or not. We saw Rozier.
Right.
Right. He hurt himself. He wasn't defenseless because the rule is to save yourself, right?
Right.
And then remember the Philadelphia Eagles where the two dudes ran into themselves?
Yeah. What's the name? From the Chargers just hit the dude. I'm not sure what he was thinking about. Maybe that dude DM'd his girlfriend or something. I don't know. But what the safety name of the Chargers got kicked out the other Drew Derwin James.
Oh, Derwin James.
You saw the hit the other day?
I didn't.
Oh man. Yeah, he hit a dude like we back in '89, boy. And I don't know if he just got there so fast, but yeah, they kicked him out the game and everything. But listen, let's switch speeds a little bit, bro. What do you think college football is about to turn into, bro? Like when it comes to the NIL, the transfer portal, the agents being able to interject business into these kids' minds, where they're thinking about, man, let me get in the transfer portal and see what's out here, and maybe I just come back. Because a kid usually don't think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you see? Where do you see college football being 3 to 5 years, bro?
I'm gonna say something ain't popular, but I actually feel bad for the college coach right now.
Y'all can't get all that. What you just watching was Hayes Street. We shot that this week. It's in the member section. Shout out to the villains. We'll open it up. When we get to 7% likes. Hit the like button. I'm D, man. About to talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. We also got a space tonight on Twitter, 7:30. Doing the thing thizzle, man. Doing the thing. Let me see. Let's get in here. What's going on, Tooks? Cost Kane, what's up? What's good? Yeah, we're gonna get into got a Hamlin update. May have a doctor stopping by, man, to kind of explain. Talked to a doctor yesterday. Got a friend that's a doctor, and they kind of explained what they thought right off the bat. May have a stop by, jump in, try to explain. Talk about Bain dominating at the Under Armour. And it's starting to become clear, everything AJ said about him, it's starting to become clear that no matter what his size is, Some people say he's too small. He may have to go inside and tackle, can play the end. Man, it started to become clear, man, that he can do anything he want to do against anybody. That was the best of the best. Once again, you saw him going up against, and he just listen, bro. Like he won't be denied. Let's see. He will not be denied, no matter who's in front of him, no matter what the stage is. One second. Get back in here. What's going on, Tooks? Listen, man, 786-459-499. Y'all want to get down with IOD Squad. Y'all want to get down with IOD Squad, where we make plays, we trade. You can get coming in, actually watch us trade. We're not financial advisors. We do our thing. Brandon Tooks in there. Who else in there? Somebody in there who wins a lot. Let me see. Who actually follow the plays and gets money? We know Gerald. Gerald, Rico the closer follows the plays, man, and make money. How much he made? $33,900. He posted the other day. I think that was on a Tesla play. He may have did that play on his own. I think he put it in there when he did it. I think that was on a Tesla play. I think that was a Tesla play yesterday. So, man, 786-459-9499. If you need your credit consulted and looked at, there's a number right there. Text that number, 945-800-8479. You can't text the wrong number. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you will text us or the credit people, we'll put you in the right place. You can't text the wrong number. Eventually, we'll put you in the right place. So that's the two numbers, man. So, yeah, let's see. Damar Hamlin still in critical condition. They said he was breathing better, but still in critical condition in Cincinnati. Cool scene, man. Let me see. I'm going to pull it up right here. Niagara Falls City Landmarks in blue honor Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin. So Niagara Falls has been lit up blue since Damar Hamlin went down. It's beginning to become clearer. That's pretty cool, man. Close your eyes. Let's do a little meditating right now for a second. Anybody else meditating with me? Nah, that's a pretty cool scene, though. So yeah, that's an update on him. He was breathing better, but he's still in critical condition. Hearing a lot of different things, man. Reasons, and you're hearing predetermined may have had problems, but I'm sure they do thorough checks on these guys and their hearts. Some people blame it on I hear people talking about the vaccine. Some people blame it on that. Reginald Dawson, what's going on, bro? Yeah, some people blame it on that. Just hope the man recovers, man, and prayers go out to him and his family. Hope you have a full recovery, bro. Let's see. Last night, interview with Kamani McClain. I don't know if y'all saw this, man. This is getting weird. Man. I don't know if y'all saw this, man. It's getting weird. It's getting weird for numerous reasons. Here we go. Under Armour game last night.
Early signing period. Where are you at right now? I'm still in the same spot with my recruitment, but I will be signing January 15th. January 15th is when you're going to make your announcement. What are the factors that are going to be playing into that, whether or not you stick with your verbal commitment? Come in, play as a freshman, and whoever could develop you the best. Who are the schools in the running?
Who are the schools in the running? He asked the man who the schools in the running, and the man is committed to the University of Miami. And he asks who's the schools in the running. Now, recruiting is fluid. Everything we hear says Kamani McClain is the University of Miami Hurricanes. But recruiting is fluid. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all all the time. What's right today may be wrong tomorrow. I just think it's odd that these guys are asking questions like that. He's committed to Miami. I mean, he didn't come on Under Armour to commit. Y'all had other kids commit to other schools. He's committed to Miami. What schools are involved? And then watch the look on Kamani's face.
Miami. Miami. Anybody else? Yeah, that's all. That's it. Best of luck to you. Recruitment, you committed to Miami, did not sign.
Do that one more time.
Come in, play as a freshman, and whoever could develop you the best. Who are the schools in the running? Miami. Anybody else? Yeah, that's all. That's it. Best of luck to you. Recruitment, you committed to Miami, did not sign.
In the comment section, what y'all got out of that? Like, what would y'all spouse out of that? What did y'all get out of that, bro? What did y'all get out of that video? Like, Miami. Please let me know what y'all got out of that. I know, I mean, he's a kid, and you're asking him like these catch questions. These reporters who trained to catch him and get him screwed up and trick him. He's a kid, dog. Like he's that's what people don't understand. He's a kid. Like he hasn't been trained to deal with these questions and these things yet. He's a child. I saw a reporter the other day trying to get Mark Fletcher to throw up the U and the Florida Gator sign so he'll have a picture of it when he commit. But on the flip side, that's just Mark Fletcher confirming, you know what I'm saying, his last two schools. I saw that the other day, bro. I wasn't too. Yeah, I didn't think that was cool. I just say it like that. But Mark Fletcher handled it. He handled it well. I didn't think it was cool, but he handled it well. 1 second. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a second. I know I asked y'all what did y'all think about that. Y'all just getting here, man. Tonight, Twitter Space tonight, bro. On Twitter, 7:30. Twitter Space tonight with X and fans. I'll pop my head in there. I'll be in there. But Twitter Space tonight. Twitter Space we've been pretty good with that, dog. Twitter Space we be on time. Twitter Space every Wednesday at 7:30. Oh, Money McLean. I think some people are asking why was he announcing on the 15th? I keep hearing he has didn't confirm. I didn't hear he has a documentary or somebody following him around, putting something together. That's what's significant about the 15th. 1 second. Let's see. We got 145 of you. Hit the like button. We get to 70%, man. We will open up the comment section to everybody. Rashad Hayes says, Kamani Recruitment transcends him and this class. It represents something that terrifies the rest of the college football landscape. The media can't allow Miami to win this recruiting battle. That's a good way to put it, though. I don't know if they can stop it. I don't know if they can actually stop it, dog. But I get what you're saying. What does it mean? But elaborate on what you're saying. What does it actually mean? Like, what does it? What does it mean? And what do you think it means to them? Like, what do you think it means to the media? They might hate it, dog, but they can't stop it. I'm trying to understand, like, they don't have a dog. Like, the media don't have a dog in a fight. Not at all. The media can't possibly have a dog in a fight. Let's see. Read a couple more of these messages. Let me read a few more. Here came, by the way, the young man is in the process of learning how to be business savvy for his branding. He has created a lot of anticipation and on him, which is smart NIL wise. Yeah, right. I get that. Mom have him going to the U, period. Elaborate on that for us, Cause Kane. Say mom have him going to the U, period. Mom has him going to the U, period. A young man can control the narrative. It's getting really weird out here. We got sites making up fake top fours. Now Hayes Fawcett isn't a site. Hayes Fawcett is a young kid that started making edits free for kids. And through that, he made these. It's weird, dog. Through that, he made these connections, right? With all these different kids, because he was doing these edits. The edits are, you know what I'm saying? And became, listen, bro, and became like the premier person to have the information. I think somehow he partners with On3 or he works for On3, but so he's not a he's not a site. He posted last night. Let's see. Let's just see what he posted last night. Let's see. Last night he posted. Let's see. Pull this in here. It was like a top 4, like Commander McClain, top 4. Let's see. It was like a Commander McClain top 4. I know we got it in the group me. Listen, if you want to join the group me and get extra info about what's going on, a lot of our info we put in the group me. I mean, we put in the for the Kane villains. If you want to come and be villain, you get access to the group me. Hit the join button right there, become a villain. Yeah, I know it's in the group me. I'm gonna put it up. Let's see. And like I say, somebody in the group me pointed it out. Like, hey, wait a minute. What's going on with this edit? I would love to have read the comments. Boy, it's a lot of message in the group me, man. Good Lord. I see somebody took their time to tell me Zion was out. Shout out to Charles. took his time to tell me that Zion was out. Shout out to Charles. Shout out to Charles. Okay, so I see. So I see we got the doctor in the back. We got the doctor in the house. Desiree. She's gonna come in here and talk to you about Damar Hamlin and his injury and how she saw it. I talked to her about it the other day. But here's the. Come on, January 15th, signing Florida, Colorado, Miami, Alabama. And I know y'all like, wait a minute, man. He committed to Miami? How you get a top 4? How you get a new top 4? And then somebody in the group we pointed out that it says at the bottom, this is not an official top 4. Like, what are we doing, Hayes Fawcett? What are we doing? What are we doing, Hey Spot? So I'm gonna bring Didi in here, the doctor, and we're gonna talk about let's see. I'm gonna talk about Hamlin in a second. But what? Yeah, Hayes, what are we doing? How are you putting up a kid top 4? Obviously, he didn't ask you to do it because you backtracking talking about it's not official. What's going on in these streets, man? Huh? What is going on in these streets? Didi, Dr. Desiree, what's up?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Y'all give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear. You're a little low.
You a little loud.
You come here showing your true colors already. We ain't starting.
Oh goodness.
What's going on?
But,
This Desiree. Desiree is a doctor in Miami Gardens, Healing Hands. And we were talking, they said they could hear you. We were talking the other day about Damar, and you had your take on it. Just kind of explain to the people what you said to me.
well, I mean, first I'd like to just send my prayers to him and his family, and hopefully he could pull out of this. You know, a lot of things going on now, and I guess we could touch on it a little after that about young men with heart conditions, which has increased since this COVID stuff has been going on and COVID vaccines too. But yeah, basically, I was telling you, you know, I'm a football fan. You know, and I watch football, I watch basketball, I watch it all. And I just happened to be watching the game, although it wasn't my team playing. But you know, I wanted to make sure the Giants win because make sure that Buffalo win. We need them to win. So
Right.
basically, what I saw was Hamlin taking a blow to his chest. And so usually in those cases, it could be, you know, one or two things, or it could be other things. But in his case, because of his age, um, either he had a pre-existing cardio heart, guys, cardio problem, and the trauma to his chest or stomach area, wherever area it was, um, caused him to go into what is called cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest is basically when you have the electrical part of your heart is kind of like disconnected. It's not working like a normal person would. So if he didn't have a pre-existing cardio issue, then the other question would be what they call it commotio cordis. Basically, what commotio cordis is when you get a direct hit to your left side of your chest over the heart area at the same time when your heart is beating, like make your love dub sound. Um, it disconnects the electrical activity, and then it restarts, but it restarts in a ventricular mode, which like it goes just haywire, just a haywire. If y'all see the fake stuff on TV when they see an EKG and it's going all crazy, that's what they trying to show, ventricular fibrillation. Or your heart will stop. So if somebody's heart stops, the only way to get them back is to start CPR, which was his case, I believe. I wasn't on the field. I don't know. I don't know if the people that started CPR knew that they were supposed to start CPR or they wasn't supposed to start CPR. But when your heart stops, that's when CPR is beneficial. Right? Okay, Dean?
Okay.
When you're in fibrillation, that's when they use the defibrillation pads. That's when they put the shock pads on you. So I couldn't really see if they were shocking him. I know that they were doing CPR, so that leads me to believe that his heart stopped.
Right. And what was the name of the What was it called?
It's like a it's called
Or
commotio cordis. Commotio cordis.
commotio cordis. Cordis. That's the word I was.
Right.
So it's just cordis. It's not cordiitis.
Cordis. No, no,
Commotio.
no. Itis is inflammation. Anything that got itis is inflammation. So yeah, and so this is seen in a lot of young kids, usually young men, because of high impacted sports, football, baseball, any wrestling, any sport with high impact that may cause a blow to the chest over the left side of the heart area. Now, am I diagnosing him? Absolutely not. No, this is just what I saw and what I think may have happened to him. Now, he's very lucky because the response team was there and they responded. So the longer that you are out without a heartbeat or your heart not working, you lose oxygen to your brain, right? So when you lose oxygen to your brain, the longer you lose oxygen to your brain, the less chance it is for you to um, have a good prognosis, basically. So because the CPR had started right then and right there, he have a very good chance of pulling out of this. Basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. You say he has a very good chance of pulling out of it.
Yeah, he have a good chance, but it kind of, to me, it's kind of like, did those people, and I'm hoping because they're all professional, did he have a heart rate at the time that they were doing CPR, or did he not? Because people start CPR just as a prophylaxis, just anything trying to push the heart and get it started beating again is always positive, always beneficial. But if his heart was fibrillating, he needed the defibrillator pads, basically.
Right. We talked about that. We used them a few times when I was in corrections.
Right. So, we all hoping and we all praying that, the CPR or whatever they had going on the field um, was done in time to for him not to lose too much oxygen to the brain and he bounces back. So I would say that his prognosis is better than the average person. Because if you
Right.
think about it, if there's a kid on the football field at practice and that happened, what's the likelihood somebody gonna start CPR as fast, or the ambulance is gonna get there? You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they had professionals there that knew what to do, and
That's what they were saying, right? That's well, if you're gonna pass out somewhere, what better place to pass out than a football game where there's professionals right there. I mean, to run out there because you could pass out in your house by yourself. Um, yeah, and that'll be no good. Oh, you breaking up a little bit. Where you at? You move?
yeah, hold on. Let's pull up in the yard.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, should have brought Didi on that night when we was doing the marathon. We was on that night talking about it. Um, going forward, and I'm gonna let you get out of here, Didi. It's not likely that he play football again, huh? Because I've anybody I've seen with a heart problem. I remember the one kid from Carol City that went to Florida, and as soon as he checked in, they did a physical, and they found out he had a heart problem. Never played football again. He never played a down at Florida. He ended up graduating from there, but yeah, I doubt we see him play again.
Well, let me just give a little bit more knowledge about commercial chorus. Um, it was
Oh, we lost her for real that time. She gone. But that's Dee Dee, man. That's Dee Dee from Healing Hands Medical Center. You can check Dee Dee out, man. You just go to Instagram, Healing Hands Medical Center. She's on Instagram, Facebook. She's right out of Miami Gardens, dog. For men, she do all type of stuff. She do IV hydration. She got testosterone for men. Think she do BBLs or SBLs or whatever Brazilian body fat for the women. She make the women look skinny. You know what I'm saying? That's she has that all in Miami Gardens, bro. So you check it out. Let me see. I'll give you a number right now. Healing Hands Medical Center and Healing Hands Medi Spa. It's 17325 Northwest 27th Avenue, Miami Gardens, 786-657-3181. Let's see if she's back. See if she sounds better. You back?
I'm back. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So no, I was just saying that, basically, if this is the true diagnosis for him, that means he don't have any pre-existing heart conditions. It was the impact to his heart that caused the heart condition. So
Right.
I wouldn't X him out as ever playing again, though. You understand what I'm
No,
saying? Now,
you wouldn't.
now,
I'm jumping the gun. I'm just talking.
yeah, you can jump in the gun because now if he have heart damage now because of all this, now that's a different story. You know, that's a different story. So
So we may see him play again.
yeah, maybe, probably not now. Now, there's a lot of things with not having oxygen to your brain too now. So you may have some deficits in which may include, trying to learn how to walk again, trying to learn how to do a lot of stuff again. You got to get some rehab and stuff of that sort. So, it's not, oh, okay, I'm better. I could talk and eat and stuff. I'm gonna play next week. It's not that type of party for him.
You said that gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take some rehab and some neurology clearance and all that stuff. But I did want to say also, I know y'all tired of me talking, but I'll be done in a minute.
Somebody tired
We
of you
can't.
talking. Man, you just making up stuff.
No, I just wanted to say that since COVID had came along, and I don't want to say numbers because I would like to be factual if I was to say something like that, but there is a huge increase of what is called cardiac hypertrophy, which is um, enlarged heart muscles of the heart. And so they don't talk about that a lot. They don't talk about that a lot, but it's happening in young
Since
men
since
who have
COVID.
since the vaccine, since getting the
Oh,
vaccine
that's what I
for
was gonna
COVID.
get. So it's for people that took the vaccine.
Right. People that took the vaccine, like I say, they're not talking about that, but there's a lot of young men who have received the vaccine that are having issues cardiac wise after receiving the vaccine.
I
So
did
keep
not
that
go.
in mind. I'm not
I did not
saying
go.
that, huh?
I did not go. I went to support Kia. That was it. I did not go. I did not take it. I
You
did
ain't
not.
young though. You old.
Oh damn.
No, no, no. But there is if you guys look go to CDC, it'll tell you they not even telling young men between the age of 18 and 40, I think it's 48 or something like that. It's not recommended to get the booster now after all this. You know what I'm saying? So, first is
Wow.
get the COVID vaccine, get the COVID
Or you
vaccine, get the
die, right?
booster,
Don't
get the
come to
booster.
work. Yeah.
Yeah, and so now it's not recommended that men the age of 18, and I don't quote me, I want to say it's 40, 48 or something like that. It might be 39. But anyway, they're saying not to get the booster. It's not recommended. And
Yeah.
because of these heart conditions that we are hearing about now in athletes and young men. So, just so y'all
And
know.
there's and there's my testosterone. So I was trying to tell him you do BBLs or Brazilian, but I was trying to tell him what you do. You know, I always get the acronym wrong. You know, I always get the acronym wrong. I know you take fat out. You make plump girls look slim. How about that?
Yeah, y'all seen y'all girlfriends, or if the girls on here, y'all come check me out. Pull up the picture with the guy who I just did a couple of weeks ago.
I try to
Um,
tell her that we ain't. I don't know no homeboys out here getting their abs did. I try to tell her this,
right, that's his
but,
before,
but
that's his after. I know y'all want some abs. Just let me
I
know.
do.
You ain't got to.
I never thought about it. And to make his chest look bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I do a weight lipo, and it's much safer than being under general anesthesia and all that stuff. So if you want more information, hit me up.
You can see the screen,
And
Didi.
I can see it. Mm-hmm.
Now I have
And the testosterone, yeah, you want to pull
I
that up.
have right. Yeah, now I wanted to start working out again because I had got testosterone from Didi. And listen, bro, if y'all used to be the man and you feeling slouchy, you don't be want to go work out, or the wife yell at you and you get scared, man, get testosterone back. You'll be around the house kicking everybody in the behind, like 300. Get you some
Just
testosterone, dog.
picking shit up just to be showing off. Look what I could
what
do
is
now.
testosterone? What is testosterone for men? You know we hear it all the time. Like, explain it before you get out of here.
Oh boy. So testosterone is basically it's um, a hormone that is primary. It's a primary sex hormone basically, and it plays a key role in your reproductive tissues as your
Uh huh.
testes and your prostate and everything. And as we get older, well, I don't have that, but as men get older, your testosterone decreases. So that's when you be like, man, I'm feeling tired. Like, now I used to last 5 minutes, now I only last one. Damn, that's pretty
Right.
short. No, I ain't gonna say five. I used to be a 20-minute man. Now I'm only five. So it
Testosterone
helps.
help with that.
Yeah, yeah. It definitely helped with your sex drive and your libido. So
Libido. She using libido. We only heard that word on a commercial. What's libido mean? Libido.
your sex drive,
You,
basically. Sex drive. And also, y'all look up P shots. Yeah, y'all might be interested in P shots too. P shots help
oh,
with
oh Lord. Time Didi to go.
Hey,
Pea
and if you
shot.
don't want to
I bet you.
if you don't want to get P shot, send your girl to me to get an O shot. O shot make the woman tighter, wetter, and all that other good stuff. So,
O shot. Like, y'all didn't even know they had O shots, I bet you. Y'all didn't even know. But then, listen, if you tell your girl you need an O shot, you might as well go get ready to argue about it for a week. Y'all ain't gonna go the next week. Cause cause y'all gonna be arguing for 1 week. What you mean I need an O shot? Where you been? Where you been? Like,
yeah. Just tell them you seen the commercial. It's all good. Tell them you seen the commercial, and hey, maybe we could make some magic in the room. But O shot is really good. I had it done before, so yeah, it works wonders.
there it is. Took say you a one-stop shop. But we ain't even got to the half of the stuff Didi do.
Yeah, you ain't even get it. You gotta follow me. You gotta follow me,
Tooks,
but
we ain't got that. Y'all just hit her up, man. We ain't got the half the stuff she do. But listen, man,
I'm
I
gonna
know you
let
had a
y'all
long day
get
at work.
back to Yeah. I know y'all talking football, so I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm hungry. And
All
y'all
right,
hit me
man.
up,
That's it.
Healing Hands,
What's the number?
786-657-3181.
All right, man. Y'all hit Didi up. All right, Didi. I'll talk to you.
All right. Good night.
Yeah. Listen, so real fast, man. Twitter Space. We finna jump into Twitter Space. That started. I put the link. Let me see, man. I dropped the link, man. Twitter Space done started already. We in here talking about Damar Hamlin. There go the link to the Twitter Space, man. Y'all gonna meet me over there. I'll be over there in the short. This is 786-459-499. That was Didi. If you want to get down with IOD Squad, if you're trying to get your credit assessed and you need it to be fixed, listen. Anything could be. If it's not right, if it ain't reported right, it shouldn't be on there. Anything could go. When you start asking questions about your credit, that's my understanding of it. So text those people 954-800-8479. I'm about to get out of here. Go check out the Twitter Space. Listen, we didn't open up the chat for anybody else. Only the villains was in here. I'm D. Don't put off tomorrow. Something you could do today. The rest of your life could be seconds away. I'm out.